talk, baby. D knows. Welcome to another episode of Fanable Fridays, the 1 year party. It's just hard for me to believe that it's actually a year ago, or maybe like a year and a week, since I started hosting this show, man. Every single week. We started on Thursdays though, so it wasn't Fanable Fridays because it used to be, before the kiosks, it was we had to do drop shows, right? So I used to do like what did you call it? It was kind of like a red carpet show before the official Fanable stream started with Kawabunga on Chris Chan on YouTube. And yeah, to start from that, I think maybe even a couple of weeks before April, just Sergio had asked me to just help him, do a thing because he saw, he's like, hey, we're gonna need to have like Space's presence, because we're gonna have the YouTube thing, but we're not very known there. It's got to grow that, but we're gonna need to be seen on the Twitterverse. So we started doing that, and then they would jump right from on a Thursday, jump right from my red carpet space right into the official stream on the YouTube, and then we were like, "Oh, this makes a lot of sense. We got to do more of this." And then because I'm very creative, not really, but I could come up with things randomly. I came up with we should have something called Fanable Fridays and kind of just make the Friday not just a regular day in Web3, but kind of put into people's subconscious that if it's a Friday, you got to be thinking about Fanable, and it worked very very well. Now I do want to say, because I'm done playing music that could get us copyright strikes now, I do want to say hello YouTube. D, are you here?
Yes, I am here. I just came back from dropping off my daughter, so I'm making my way back into the studio, but I am here.
Okay, awesome. Man, you guys have a long day today then. Already a show, and then you have to do that the daughter. Then we got to do this show. You guys have another show today?
No, there'll be the last show. We might have some meetings afterwards. Meetings. Oh
Hey,
no, meetings on Friday. But yeah, the little guy, he's here with me.
what's up, little
He says
guy? I saw
hi.
him on the stream earlier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sloppy's also here. Sloppy, I sent you. I don't know if you see the co-host. Sometimes it rugs you, but I think X has fixed that. We're gonna take a shot. But are you there or are you still busy? DM me if you can't talk yet.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, okay. Are you like at a farm?
No, no, I was in the office. I was having to do some paperwork.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You want to see if the co-host thing works?
I am
Okay.
driving.
Are you on Android though?
No, I'm on iPhone.
Oh, you know what? It rugs you. The space used to rug you so much that I thought you were on the Android. Usually the Android gets rugged a lot. Um, okay, when you
No, it's because I have bad cell phone service
because
in
you're
my
around, you're moving
area.
around. Yeah. Okay, we'll see if it works when you finally stop. I want to start with this right away because, man, talk about a post going viral. The latest post, and D, I can tell D probably just logged into her or just moved from like data to Wi-Fi in the house because it probably rugged her when she's coming back in. Now, talk about something going viral. This tweet from Fanable yesterday, Slops, you put out already near 25,000 impressions. We got 500 likes, 462 retweets, 387 comments. I haven't seen that in a while. This is for the special giveaway for the last Fanable Friday. Sorry, D, let me bring it back. So I'm going to read what this says. Guys, because sometimes it really sucks when people are out there who just, I don't know if they have, they just search the word giveaway and then enter all the giveaways that they see on Twitter. But I sometimes I just want it to be people that are invested in the space and collecting to actually win these things. So please, you got to make sure you join this. And if you guys hear me clearing my throat, is because I am feeling kind of sick, and I'm guessing my nephews may have germified me. I do my supplements and stuff, but sometimes even that can't help you when 2-year-olds and 5-year-olds have their sniffles. So it says we're giving away a fire copy of the Uncanny X-Men number 142 CGC 9.6, one of the most iconic X-Men issues ever. This is also the last Fanable Friday space with Omilli, and it's our 1-year anniversary. You want it? Well, actually, it's pretty simple. You gotta like, you gotta follow, you gotta retweet, and comment your favorite X-Men. Winner will be announced to the Fanable Fridays as in today. Before we end the show, fun facts about the Uncanny X-Men number 142. And I need someone in the crowd to tell me if this is on VV too, if we have the digital. I can never keep up with all the different names. Final chapter of the legendary Days of Future Past storyline introduces a dark future ruled by Sentinels, inspiring movies, shows, and more. This is a true grail piece for any X-Men fan. Now, I believe when I was searching, I think this sells for around 150, $200. The last sale I saw was YouTube on eBay. So maybe if there's another one, I just wouldn't know. Now let's see some of these. So yeah, please join, because sometimes I see the names, I'm like, damn, I don't know none of these people. So we need more community people. Rolex says Wolverine, Augustus, Wolverine. I think that's going to be a common answer. King Marquis in here, as in Wolverine. Ronnie Lido, of course, Gambit. We got Nightcrawler from VV Mouse. When Pokemon says Magneto. We even got Clarissa's sister. How does she know there's a giveaway happening? She might be getting that just for Clarissa, actually. Let's see what's happening. It's like when it's like when Majin has 3 accounts, trying to get the giveaway. Double Quail says Nightcrawler. Kate says Phoenix. But yeah, guys, please go in here and do that. And we will pick a winner at the end of the show. We've got Dee here with her hand up. What's popping over on YouTube?
So 2 things. First off, Boobs has a really good recipe to cure your sickness, Vicks Vaporo. Then
oh, that's so good. I think I have some. Thank you.
Second, on YouTube, it looks like Rican says yes, we do have the counterpart on VV.
Okay, perfect. I do have to grab that. Thank you. And of course, we are live on YouTube, on the Fanable YouTube page, via our very good friends at True Media. I need to grab that link. You know what? I went to post it today and I only posted the picture, so I failed. Is that link on your page handy?
The link is also, I sent it to you, so it's right above the picture.
Oh, yeah. Good point. I just want to get to that so I don't forget, as I usually do.
Good crowd today, Millie. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, okay. No, I'm back now. Okay. Dee, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I almost got rugged there because of the YouTube sound, and then I heard myself speak on YouTube, and I was like, ah! Can we talk about? Well, actually, not you, Dee. You got an amazing voice, but Sloppy, you ever hear yourself, man? Or maybe it's just guys. Hearing yourself talk is insane, right? It sounds so crazy.
I don't like hearing my own voice.
No? Okay, maybe that's everyone, because I sometimes because I'm usually hosting the space, so usually when you're speaking, when you go to listener, you can hear a bit of the last thing you said. But I'm usually hosting, so I don't get to do that. but I was in a JE space, and then I dropped down to listener, and I heard myself, and I'm like, I can't believe people click listen on my space every day with this terrible, terrible voice. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm just tuning out this link because I want people to also be eligible for the giveaway over there. There we go.
And I just got to say the tunes that you were playing earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, so nostalgic.
Yes.
And I was like, I was in the car to go eat with my daughter at the bus stop,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like trying to dance as I'm sitting in the car, and she's like looking at me so weird. I'm like, you don't even understand. That was like our jams back in the day.
Yes. And she wasn't feeling it at all, huh? That's how you know we're old. But they sound. I think the cool thing about those songs is like when, or maybe that's just how nostalgia works. You don't really. It doesn't seem like it's timeless, right? Like I hear it now, and I'm just like, yeah, this is still somehow this Ja Rule is still good, you know. Where I think a lot of new songs, I don't really feel that. Maybe in time I will, but it seems there's a lot of like cookie cutter, type of music now. So you can hear it and it sounds amazing. Or maybe it's like it's like a how society is going. Everything is kind of cookie cutter, and here today, gone tomorrow. It's like a TikTok trend, so everything can sound so good at once, and then like weeks later, months later, it's like it's not like long lasting. All right, now Slops, if we have you, first of all, I want to say thank you for this incredible giveaway. I was talking to Talitha, and I was like, okay, this is extremely fire. That's the one that's up for people who are coming in. That's the one that's at the top. And yeah, now, Slops, anything you want to tell us that's being worked on that you can tell us?
So we've been in kind of beta the last 6 months with the kiosk and all that. So we got some fun things cooking. We're still working on international shipping.
Yes, Kate.
As Omilli has said, this is our last Fanable Friday, but there will be big things coming for the community and for Fanable.
That is a fact. And also, actually, you just reminded me, Slops. Let me update the people. If this didn't pin, okay, it did pin. Vault level heat. This was another fire tweet the other day. In case you haven't seen it, guys, please keep tab. Oh, you know what? If you have an Android, I don't know what's going on, but you should be able to see at the top, hopefully. This says we're eyeing a true crossover grail. Dodger. Oh no. I hope that doesn't summon Adam up here. Is he in here? Okay, thanks. He's at work. Dodger, Luffy, PSA number 10. Anime meets sports. PSN 10 Gem Mint collector's demand is moving fast. This is the kind of slab that anchors a vault. Should we cop this one for the lineup or let it slide? So are you hoping, Slops, that people are seeing? Are you guys hoping they're seeing this, and depending on the feedback, you guys might get it, or are you teasing something? I don't know if I'm allowed to ask that.
We're kind of teasing slash seeing what the community is interested in. Personally, it's one of my grails for One Piece. I actually just picked it up that day for my personal collection. I finally was able to get the funds together to get one, so I wanted to see if the community wants one.
Now, do you mind me asking how much it was?
I paid. Well, I was on a site that shall not be named, and I was gambling, and
OnlyFans?
I took $150 and turned it into about 2.5 grand.
Oh my gosh!
And I bought one.
So this one's
Not
around
financial
2.5.
advice. Don't do what I did.
Yeah, it's about 2.5.
I got mine for 2.5. I think it's going around 2.3. What I paid a rough premium for it, about a $200 premium. So
shout out to Hernando, who the only one who heard my joke. But no, that's actually awesome. Can you remind us, Slops? I'm guessing you might know when this actually dropped. And was it like a giveaway for attending a game, or
it
like
was.
I remember something funny about this drop.
It dropped. I want to say last year. I think there's roughly 40,000 of them, and it dropped during a Dodgers game where they went back to they they had gone to the World Series in
Mm-hmm.
2024, and then they went
Mm-hmm.
back in 2025, I believe.
Yep, and they won it because they
And they
beat
won
my
it,
my
and it
Blue
was
Jays.
the first 40,000 people that showed up got the card.
Oh, that's what it was.
I think it was 40,000.
Yeah, usually they make these things like 10,000 when it's a game thing. But now that's really interesting, right? Because maybe a lot of baseball fans, there's a lot of regular, like at least over here with the Blue Jays, a lot of fans might not be collectors. They might just be people who love baseball. So like, who knows if they kept those cards, threw them out, and so maybe like do you know how many of these tens there are, the PSA tens?
There's quite a few of them. I believe
And that's
there's
why I'm wondering why the price is so high. That's really, really dope.
the Bandai who makes the game and all that has very
Mm-hmm.
high quality cards. A lot of them come in tens and nines. Like that's a
Oh.
normal thing for it. Like if you pull a card, it's like pretty much guaranteed a 10 or a 9 unless you like play with it or chew on it or bend the corners or
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
yeah. So and there's about I want to say like 11 or 12,000 graded copies of the card. So a good quarter of the supply is graded, but it was drawn by the original artist and creator of One Piece. So it's
Oh,
has a
wow.
little bit of a premium there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um, oh, you know what? Adam probably, jokes aside, he might know a bit more about this card because he's a big Dodgers fan. So, Adam, it didn't let me let you up. You might have to leave the space and come back, and hopefully the connection will work. But I do love hearing stories like these, like people going to a game and then getting something. I remember there was something that ended up being pretty collectible here in Toronto because they had like a um, Hello Kitty collab with the Blue Jays. And my friend's a big Hello Kitty's fan, so she went. She had to go to the game just to be able to get the toy. But who knows? Even if it's 40,000, like you never know if it ends up being a banger. And then it's like 40,000 seems like a lot, especially for us in Web3. But if it's something that really pops off, it's just not enough, especially with something like One Piece where everything is just so on fire. But if you're a collector and you went over there and talk to your people sitting next to you at the game and you're like, hey, you guys don't want that card? Yeah, can I have it for my kid? And then you just stack like 20 of those. you'd be you'd be laughing right now because yeah, most people, they don't take care of it enough to care. So that's awesome. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's a great cop. I thought it was cheap. I thought it was like $1,000, but maybe it was a while back when I last heard about it. I think that one
A
will be
raw
a nice
copy
hold.
goes for about 1,000.
Sorry.
A raw copy goes for about 1,000.
True. Um, yeah, I think that'll be a nice little hold. Wait, Adam, you're here? Was my Twitter messed up?
Yeah,
I see him
probably.
as a listener.
Holy crap! Can you hear him, D?
No, I see him as a listener, but
Hold
I
on. Say what's up again, Adam.
No, I'm here.
D, you heard that, no?
Yeah, I heard him.
That's crazy.
I heard him.
Yeah, it says listener for me too, man. And it says I have to invite you as a speaker. I'm like, why is this PFP still up here? But anyways, yes. Adam, what do you want to say?
No, that I don't know if that card was like exclusive to like the Dodger games when you go over there in LA,
Hmm.
because usually they hand out stuff for like fan nights or whatever. It's like on Thursday, Friday night games.
Yes.
They've done several collaborations. They had one, not necessarily the artwork, but they did like a UCLA night where there was a specific hat that was designed to the
Hmm.
university. So you had to be there, and you had to be like the first like 10,000 people or some shit like that. I don't
Yeah.
know the numbers, but they do show appreciation to their fans.
Yeah, man. And I think most teams do that, but it's rare that you get something like super fire, like you just the
Yeah,
bobbleheads, and then it's like, yeah.
yeah. Only thing that would have made it better is if it was an Astros one.
If it was what, sorry?
An Astros team.
Oh,
Astros,
all
Houston
right.
Astros.
All right, before we start beefing baseball teams, shout out, shout out. What is that? Houston? Yeah. But
Other
maybe.
than that, I
Let's
just
go,
wanted.
Chicago
Sorry.
Bulls.
Oh my gosh, D. So then, Slops. What have the Astros done as a collab? That's what we really need to know.
Getting banned from the MLB. They're
Yeah.
pretty good at
if
that.
you if we could collect cheaters, if they got some kind of cheaters card, your team would be the grail.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's Raider.
That's
That's Raider rule number one right there.
Fan giveaway. I gotta ask ChatGPT about how many of these cards and when it was at a game and how many were there.
Anyways, yes. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. D and Sloppy and Omilli, Captain Fanable, whatever the hell your name is. But thank you for the space as always. And
Whatever the hell my name is. Whatever the hell your name
okay, wait,
is.
sorry, sir. Hang on. Okay, go Dodgers, fool.
You look
Thanks, Adam.
like a retarded robot, bro. When everything else goes wrong, you just blurred something out, bro. Okay, this says many. So yeah, you were right. Let's see. Note that quantity was more limited than the 40,000 co-branded Luffy straw hats given the first fans to the gates that night. Many thousands were handed out. Enough that over 7,000 PSA 10 graded copies exist, making it one of the most widely graded One Piece cards, and hundreds of thousands have entered the collector market via resale. Nice. Damn, what a great thing. I gotta see if that I gotta see something like that ever happens over here for the Blue Jays, but probably not because Canada's kind of lame.
Maybe
On God.
eventually. I mean, that'd be cool to do like all different kinds of teams and different
Right?
sports, different types of sports.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So go ahead, Slops.
Oh, I was just saying, I was talking with my friend a couple weeks ago, and I said how much of a miss it would be if they didn't do a collaboration with the World Cup in the
Bruh,
U.S., Canada, and Mexico, like doing a World Cup One Piece card.
there's gotta be some, right? You think there'll be some dropping?
I hope so. I think it would be
Yeah.
such a miss.
Yeah, you're right.
Even if it's a Pokemon collab or something.
And I remember also One Piece did something with an NBA team, if I'm not mistaken, last year. But yeah,
They did college basketball night. They did a college basketball card. I don't know if they did anything else.
let me see. Did One Piece-
I have the college basketball night card. I got it from
Wow.
Mahalo.
Oh, shout out Mahalo. Oh,
Shout
that's
out
when you went.
Mahalo.
Is that what you went to buy when you met him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he hooked me up.
Man, shout out to Mahalo, man. He's like a Pablo Escobar of cards.
He is. He was showing me his collection and stuff, and I was like, "What? This is crazy."
Yeah, and see, yeah, okay. One Piece did like merch collabs with a few NBA teams. Got LA Bulls, Warriors. I mean Lakers. That is LA Lakers. Warriors, Celtics, Knicks, and then Grizzlies. Grizzlies is kind of random. But yeah, I think you're right. That if there's not something for the World Cup, that would be a miss. But I can't see them. I can't see them not doing it, bro. That would be an L. And if there is something, then I'm
I
definitely getting
agree.
that. Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
just think
getting
it'd be
that.
such a miss for some company, some card company, not to do
Hmm.
a collab with them.
Yeah,
But what do I know? I'm just a community manager.
we're just the buyers, but but you're right. Business wise, it does make a lot of sense. And I wonder if there's those. Are you a solo leveling fan, Slops?
I am not. I haven't seen
You never
anything
watched it?
for that.
Okay.
I've never watched it, so I'm not a
Oh,
fan. I'm not a hater either. I just
yeah, I'm wondering if that's gonna start doing collabs too because it did become pretty big. They are dropping that on VV next weekend. But yeah, I'm trying to think like if that could be the next best thing. If there's collabs coming for that, then we need to know, right, D?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, man. Okay, now let me make sure here if we have any questions. Guys, you guys know the drill, most of you, but if you're new here, we have the community manager of Fanable, which is Slops. So all you have to do, if you have a question about the platform, question about anything you'd like to see on the app, maybe some kind of grails that you know about that we don't, not those hentai grails, Mahalo. I don't think they want to sell those. But other stuff, please let us know in the comments, and I will ask the question for you. D, I did not see that GIF you put up. The Men in Black dude messing up his body walking around.
Oh yeah. Well, listen to your music.
Yeah, you know what? This is just that age. You just gotta be a little careful. You know the hips aren't what they used to be. Um,
Just
okay.
gotta say, Millie, yeah, I think we've done 15 collaborated live streams with you for Fanable Fridays. So that's
Has it been 15 already?
yeah, 15.
Dang.
Right? So yeah, it's been awesome. And then in the YouTube chats, there's a lot of people saying happy 1 year anniversary. Let me just see some of the people in there. There's One Pokemon, Smart Guy, Ronnie Lido, VV Manager.
That's smart guy. What's up, guys?
And Ideal.
you got our biggest fan there.
100%.
This little dude guy. Shankster, Dumb Petty. Is that Dumb Petty, right? I hope.
Yeah.
She Woman 1, IVVV. Stop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah, lots of supporters, Millie.
Okay, awesome. Now I know this giveaway actually Slops. I meant to DM you this. We have the giveaway that is the comic today, but do we also have the Spaces giveaway, or is the comic a Spaces giveaway? Okay, so we still get the base. Okay, perfect. So I am getting a lot of comments here. So anybody who did not get to do that yet, you got to put hashtag Fanable Fridays in the comment box, and I will be picking a winner from there as well. And we have one on YouTube. So 1, 2. So we have 3, right? We have 3 giveaways today. And yeah, man, I'm seeing a couple of happy birthday Fanables here in the crowd. What's up, Secret Rare? What's up, Digitized Gold? I really need to learn about Digitized Gold. The RWA sector. Anthony Orlando says, "I'm sorry for being late." Hey, don't worry, man. I had to play a lot of music at the beginning, and it worked out because it made some people do a two-step they haven't done in 16 years. The bodies are stiff.
Yeah, great turnout too on this space, really. There's like 40 plus people.
Yeah, man. Now I think we always leave here, or maybe I don't push enough for Slops to tell us some of the stuff that they're doing, because he'll casually be like, "Oh yeah, and by the way, some big things happening," and I'm like, "Wait, we need to. That's what we need to hear about." So Slops, I gotta give you another chance here. Can you tell us something more specifically that the team is trying to get into?
Man, I don't know. They want to hear from people that use Fanables. So as long as y'all
Oh,
use
they keep
Fanables,
asking. So they keep asking for feedback.
yeah, they always ask for
Okay.
feedback.
Okay. Um. Okay. If we're not getting enough feedback, I don't know how to.
But we will be reorganizing our Discord in the next week or two. Again, they
Mhm.
want me to do that. So
And could you tell us what reorganizing means?
I don't know. They just messaged me and said reorganize the Discord, and I said,
Wait.
"What do you mean?" And then
Yeah.
I got no reply. So,
Okay. 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 Okay.
so
Because.
reorganizing it. They want me to reorganize it. I guess they want me to get rid of some spam, some redundancies.
Mhm.
Maybe come up with some channels that people want in the Discord. So we'll see.
And I see my guy John popped in. So John, do not forget to put in along with everybody else. But John, I know he'll bitch and moan about this. Don't forget to put hashtag Fanable Fridays in the comments, John. I do have a giveaway for that, and another giveaway that we've been doing. This is less than 24 hours. I can't believe how viral this thing has gone. I don't know. I hope it didn't get botted, but we're at 26,000 impressions here. The special giveaway today will be terrible drum roll. Uncanny X-Men number 142, CGC 9.6. So someone will walk away with that. And that, what you had to do, again, follow the tweet. That's not for this space. So hopefully YouTube, D, they don't mind coming to X to do this. To be eligible for this giveaway, you need to like, follow, retweet. And once again, the like is not for me. The like is for, the follow is not for me. It's for the Fanable account. Make sure you like and retweet the link, but you got to follow the account, because I also check that when I'm doing a giveaway. If you're not following the account, you're shit out of luck. Again, this is the final chapter of the legendary Days of Future Past storyline, and it introduces the dark future ruled by the Sentinels, which inspired movies, shows, and more. You want to have this grail in your uh, uh, collector degen hands. This is the way to get it. D, go ahead.
And yeah, so we did also have some feedback on our show on Tuesday. We got those feedback questions, comments, and got them on a document and sent it over to Slops, who will take them to the team. And then as for the giveaway here on X, I did put the link on the YouTube. So, and we told the YouTube people that they would need to come here on X and be part of that.
Thank you very much. Now we got one of my first ever speakers in the Fanable Spaces. It is John. I should be back at work, but somehow he's here.
Super
Okay.
for a very particular reason. First of all, to say happy anniversary to everybody, man. Here from the beginning. But wording of this X-Men giveaway makes it sound like this is the last Fanable Fridays with you. Is that correct, Omilli?
Oh, this is this is the last Fanable Fridays. I was here for a year, and can you believe it, John? This week is a year.
Wow. First of all, congratulations on having a full year of Fanable Fridays. Honestly, one of the last spaces I always look forward to jumping in on next. As you know, I'm not going in as many spaces these days, but I make a
Yeah.
consistent effort even during work to try to come in here because I always like if I can't, even if I can't participate, just listening in on all the cool stuff happening. And you always have something great to say, you and everybody that shares, Slobs and D and everyone else. I really appreciate, all the insights and input over this past year. Um, but I guess time moves on, Millie, and it's going to progress into something else. And if that's going to be, and I might have missed it, but I'm assuming it's going to be solely within the YouTube space with True Media going forward. Is that correct? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, and I think
landing
they want
spot
to do a
is.
lot more streaming, which is not obviously it's not my thing.
Mhm,
And also that's part of the I think Discord plans too,
mhm,
to do a lot more there.
mhm,
But there's no like bad blood or anything. I talked to them, so
mhm.
we are good. I think I've done all I can really for them.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to clarify that. That's good stuff. Thank you for letting us know and everyone in the spaces know because it's quite a large space today. Maybe in no small part because this is a banger to go out on, man. I don't know if you guys know the Fall of the Mutants. I mean
Yeah,
this mutant storyline, but it is one of the most important ones in the history of the X-Men. Right, Days of Future Past. I'm sorry, and they actually made a movie about Days of Future Past, a listed, right?
yes,
It was during the Fox era, and they switched it up a little bit, but the bones are this story. And people who know Vivi, I think it's already on Vivi, but this is
Yeah, I think it
the.
rugged me. I accepted your
Oh no.
co-host.
Okay, Slops. Maybe now you can't hear John.
Oh yeah. So hey, Slops, can you hear me? Oh, he's gone. I'll just say it really quickly because
But yeah, go
obviously
ahead, go ahead.
it sells itself. But I'll just like say one more thing about it, which is this storyline. It is indeed like one of the ones that if you are a collector of X-Men comics at all, you
I
will
heard
have
it
a copy
all.
of it.
Thank you
Oh,
for the kind words. And yes, it's all love with Omilli. It's
But
all
Slops,
love.
are you? I don't know if you can hear John.
oh yeah, I'm talking right now, but that's all right. That's right. I'm almost
I
done.
I can hear. Y'all
Oh,
not hear me?
okay. Okay, John.
I couldn't speak and it kicked me down to listener and then I accepted your co-host and it then just everything went silent. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'll just stop there and say it's a good book.
I was
So
afraid of that.
good luck in
But
refunding
no,
these
you're good.
books.
You're good. You're good, John. You're good, John.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I should be jumping back into work, but I did want to come up and give the flowers where it was due. And Amelie, this is your day as much as Fanable Day because this is Fanable Friday specifically that we're celebrating the milestone on. And what a way to launch it, right? And you had a big part on it, so don't think that that doesn't go unnoticed, right? So thank you very much for what you have done, and as a host of the spaces, week in week out. And yeah, man, I just. Look forward to what that next chapter is going to bring. And in the meantime, yeah, good luck to everyone on the giveaway. And I did join your specific giveaways too as well. That
Let's
happened to be
go.
Fanable Fridays one. So we got everything covered. We'll see if lightning will strike anywhere near the trunk today. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Take care.
Thank you very much, John. And like I said, John was one of our first, probably first guests to come up, and what a special guest to have in the space. about things, and that's kind of scary. I wouldn't work with them. So, shout for this team for being the same way, just straight up. And I'm so glad Sergio is here. I was gonna invite him, but I was like, I don't know, bother him.
Sergio
But
up here? What?
no, not up here, but it's in the
Oh,
crowd. Also, right now, Slops, it's just me, you, and D. Even John ran off.
wow. John
But
hates me. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
I do have a question. I do have a question for you, Slops, and everyone in the crowd. Please, any question you have, instead of DMing me during the week or something, ask Slops. He's here. If he doesn't have the answer, he can go ask the team. Don't message me.
You can still DM me during the week too. You don't have to wait till Fanable Friday. You can message
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that'd be the worst too. Don't hold it. Don't hold it till today. But then don't not ask it today. You know. And then find me in a VV space and be like, "Hey, about the Fanable giveaway, man." You know, can we?
If y'all are missing giveaways or want an update on your giveaways, message me. I can look into it. We
I
had
think
some
everyone's good.
deliveries that didn't
The person
work in the
who
back
messaged me in
end.
the past week was Adam about that Pokemon card. I don't know if that got to him and he's just not at home or what's going on.
It got to him. I verified with him. He has it
Okay,
now.
perfect.
All good.
Perfect.
We had one, we had some mix ups and we had some deliveries that like it said on the app that they were airdropped, but then they didn't have it in their inventory. So if stuff like that happens, DM me. Let me fix it.
Yeah, those are just simple tech issues. So don't be afraid to DM. That'd be sad if people are afraid to DM. And we're lucky, you know. How many companies do we know out there? Like you get a problem somewhere. There's no one you can call and figure this stuff out. You know, it's dope in this space that you can actually have a community manager that has open DMs that you can chat to anytime and try to figure stuff out. D, go ahead.
Okay, so I should take back the email that I sent out to everyone that now you'll have more time on Fridays to take all the questions and suggestions.
Yeah, please message True Support page when you got.
Yeah, in fact,
have,
just message them just to message them. Even if you don't have anything, just say I don't know.
Yeah, just tell
Oh,
them I didn't get my giveaway. It's like, do you want something? No, I'm just saying I didn't get a giveaway.
I just want you to know. And don't worry, Oscar. Boricua, I do have your question here. Don't worry, guys. One thing I want to say is this is not like a sad event because I have to be very careful with this. If people think like because there's people who I know come to this space because they support me personally and what I do on spaces. So I don't want anyone to feel like they shouldn't buy Fanable now because I'm not working with Fanable. I don't want any of that at all. I'm only here for the collectors. So if you're still happy with Fanable, please keep at it. That's why I made this like a party. I didn't make it like a sad funeral event for the show. That I'm very that's not by happenstance. I do that on purpose, right? I just want the people to be happy with what they're collecting, no matter the platform. It's not about me, it's about the collectors, right? So let's keep that very, very clear. This is not like a sad, somber thing because I'm already getting a lot of sad faces here and in the DMs. It is not like that at all. Please. And some people, kind of fickle. They'll be like, "Well, I was buying because of Omilli, so now I don't want to." I'm not like, no, we can't do that. We still gotta support. And trust me, when Candy opens, I'm back over there, buying over there. We got to keep these companies alive because the space has to. We're all saying we're early. We're all waiting for people to get here. We have to be here and be alive and keep it alive for when those people get here. So yeah, I just gonna make that very clear. It's not like a sad thing.
It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, 100%. D, go ahead, and then I'll get to these questions.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, D, can you hear me?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to Sergio personally and as well for him working with us and our team as well. I just want to give him a big shout out. And yo,
Serge,
Sergio.
Sergio,
He was always
Shout out
down. Like whatever you
Sergio.
ended up talking about, he was always down.
and he's
Yeah.
always back. He's always. And I saw he's back with his long form tweets. Man, I didn't realize I missed those. I used to hate them back in
Yes.
the day.
Yes, long tweets, but
I did.
they're
Now I read them like, man, thank you, bro. You let you
Yeah.
know everything that's happening on a drop.
yeah.
I love reading them. I love
I'm
him
sorry,
checking everything
Sergio.
with Grok too. It cracks me up. I'll open up my Twitter. Grok, is this true? And I'm like, that's the hard hitting journalism I need. Is Grok telling me?
Sergio just found out live in a space that I used to hate those back in the day. But I didn't know I didn't know what I had until they were gone, Sergio. So I'm very glad that they're back. But anyways, this is a fantastic question from the crowd, and of course, like I always say, we got to be open here. We got to ask questions, and if there's no answer, then our guy Sloppy will go and find us an answer. So Video Shane, our very good brother from McFarlane Digital, says, "Do we know when graded toys will be added to Fanable?"
So our focus right now is on graded comics and cards. We haven't really looked into toys,
Hmm.
especially with the shutdown on so many graded companies.
True.
It's hard to find something that will long term that will stick around because we don't want to develop something and then the company shuts down. We no longer have the ability to verify the collectible. It makes it very hard because I did ask
That's a
that
good point.
question, and right now it's on a hiatus to add in more collectibles. We're just
Hmm.
focusing on cards and comics.
And clearly there's a piece of alpha here with the One Piece cards you put up. So hopefully the people speak, and then the team says, you know what, you're right, Slops, go get that card. You have it for yourself. Now let's get one for the kiosk.
And I need them to give me a credit card.
Uh, yeah, there's got to be a limit on it for you, I think. Um,
Yeah,
okay,
they put five
so
dollars on there for me. You'd be like, make magic happen.
now I have another question here, which yeah, he's relentless. So I don't know how many people are asking this in the Discord, but we have it here on or even if I don't know if this popped up on YouTube too, but I think people need to know. Oscar says, "Are we 100% out of luck on the oopsie we did on the kiosk with perks? Bought them separately, not bundled." I know you were trying to figure this out with the team slops. I don't know if you have any answer for that as of yet.
The team, I've been hammering them about that, and
Hmm.
they were pretty solid on. You got to buy them together.
Yeah, by the way, okay, okay. Now, I think that's the hard part because if I remember correctly, the way it was written at the beginning, it wasn't exactly telling you that it has to be all at the same time. If they had done it that way, then I would say, well, we can't complain then because it's our dumbasses who didn't read properly, right? But the way it was written, it did seem like it also it can insinuate even if you get one here, two here, whatever, it will still count towards the thing. So I think that part is really harsh to say. It's a hard no when everyone was reading the we all read the thing, and I guess maybe we should have asked first, but we that rush hour feel. We just wanted to get to the thing and buy, and then we realized it after. So, man, I hope they keep thinking about that and try to do something for the people. What's up, D?
Yeah, so touching on that, and I know it's not your call, Sloppy, but
Hmm.
if the team is looking for feedback, I mean that is some feedback that they really should take into consideration, at
Hmm.
least for this first time around.
Yes,
And
yes,
next time they have something like that, now they know, okay,
it's
we need to
clearer.
watch
Yeah.
our words, how we word stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That's why recently when they start posting or when
Hmm.
they start the restocks and stuff, if I can't do it myself, or if there's something they want me to say, there's a lot of talks internally about like posts and all that. Like I spent probably about 2 hours doing the giveaway post so it was worded correctly. Like they have become very big on wording and making sure it's worded properly.
True. I mean, yeah, we are human and we misread at times, or we read too quickly, but it's understandable if it's like, one person did it, but if it's more than
Yeah.
5, that's the community asking for, hey,
Mhm.
can we get a chance at least this one time?
And when you gave your feedback, your written feedback thing, D, was that one of the points that you guys brought up?
In that,
Or what were you guys focused on that?
So I just took, basically the question that Slobs had in the Discord for the community for their feedback, questions, concern, complaints. That's basically the question that we took and we poised it on our VR show on Tuesday. And then whatever feedback the chats gave us was what I pretty much copied and pasted onto the document and I sent it over. But I don't believe that specific thing was mentioned.
Yeah, looking at it, I didn't see it, but I'll add it into my document and make sure that it's tackled with the team. But this is good. We can't. Getting feedback from everywhere is a phenomenal thing.
Yeah. 100%. And I think everyone kind of is saying what D is saying. Like, if it was 1 or 2 people, then it'd be like, okay, maybe a few people just, read it wrong. But multiple people all had the same idea. And I think there's a difference in saying, from here on out, we're going to make sure the thing is clear. But I don't think that should hurt the people who kind of got hurt on the, on the one before. So yeah, we'll see what they come up with.
And I think if the team does give that amount of grace this time around, it'll incentivize like more people to participate in the next one, and the future ones to come. Because if they are met with this roadblock and they're just told no, then it's like, okay, maybe they won't. Coming from a business, there won't be as much sales as there could potentially be.
Yeah. So it could be one of these like I forget the terminology. When you look out for the people now, and in the long run, it does a lot better for you.
Yeah, I see what y'all are saying, and I do fight for y'all. It doesn't help that part of our team isn't natively English, so that's one reason why I have them run stuff through me, because they're not. Their English is not Americanized.
Are they like from Ukraine or something?
Poland. We have one from Poland.
Ah, okay, close by. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so even if you type the greatest thing and hit that translate or whatever, it might not bang. Or even if you just speak in regular English, sometimes it doesn't hit the same. So yeah, obviously, we can understand. We all we're not all little kids in this space. We've been here. We know the human mistakes and stuff. But yeah, hopefully that is figured out. And I'm just checking the comments. I didn't see this earlier. Janice is Karen's cousin. D, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anyone here. Eliana, what's up? J Black Widow, man, so many people and a lot of new ones too. Let's go. Okay. And I'm guessing Slops, there's nothing you can tell us about what they're working on base. Still, not yet.
Not yet. I can't. That's a little hush hush, even for me.
Oh, okay.
They apparently have been listening to my spaces, and They don't like my loud mouth.
No, there's no way they. Wait, there's no way they
Happy.
heard you giving alpha in this space before, did they?
There's no alpha said on this space ever.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't give out alpha.
I think I think it was in Aloha Fridays where you gave a little bit of alpha, bro. I don't think it was this space.
It might have been a mix of both. I give out alpha here.
Okay, but at least we can say we do know something's happening on base. And I'm hoping some kind of reward thing because I know we have the other collecting, but that's just too all over the place. So hopefully they're figuring something out there. And there's a reason. I always say this is a reason why a lot of projects are moving to base. It makes it a lot easier to build infrastructure that can connect with the fans and collectors much easier than other chains. And I don't mean to sound smart here. This is what I've been told about base. Not that I know it. And I know that's why Vivi's doing the same thing with the collect chain because that's also kind of on base. So anything that can help to grow the space and make sure always goes back to make sure the collectors are taken care of. I'm very, very happy with. So I can't wait to see what that is. Now the reason I have to ask Slops a couple of times because you never know if he'll randomly go, oh yeah, and by the way,
oh yeah,
I'm allowed to say we're working on this, and then it's like a big thing.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
No.
So true, man.
Yeah, D, can you D, you know what I'm talking? You know what I mean, D?
Yeah.
It's
It'll be like, oh yeah, I can tell you this, and then it'll be a bomb.
It's not my fault.
It'll be like, what do you mean? Oh yeah.
Until the end of the show, and then to keep people here.
Yeah, that's the perfect time to let it be known. It's almost like the Marvel movie, like at the end when you stay after the credits, you get that extra bit of alpha. Hopefully, we get that here. But I do want to say, just like you said, and I see Hineno in the crowd. Biggest Bro was here, Raven somewhere out there, doing things. But I gotta thank Sergio once again for supporting creators, man. Like just a super real one who saw the talents in what I do, the talents in what True Media does, and honed in on it and was like, it's cool when you see someone and as they move up, they grab you and move you up with them, because that's something I believe in myself. So when I see other people who do that kind of thing, I'm very, very grateful to it. So shout out to Sergio for being one of those people, because some people will get on and be like, I can't really bring my friend, but other people see it and they're like, how many of my friends can I bring? So that is awesome. Dope ass Sergio.
And I think they're seeing the light.
Oh, nice.
Which
And
is great to hear because they should listen to me more often.
And the numbers out there show, one of the hottest things in the world. Now you kind of disregarded this OpenSea thing. Do you want to talk about that or no?
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Okay. Have you learned, without telling us, have you learned more about it since the last time when you told us?
No, they've been focusing on international. They're trying to get that out.
Oh, okay.
That's their, I believe their main focus is international right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still on track for sometime this month?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Woo.
Oh, cool. My UK people in here, you guys heard it. Canadians are the same, and I know we have a few people
We
in
want to teach your
Mexico.
collectibles to you.
Hell
That's
yeah.
you want. We want you to be able to hold them and be like, "Yo, Fanable's the greatest ever."
Oh, and I just realized because Aloha Fridays was this morning, there won't be a community hangout later. Damn.
Wait, it was this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we had an early one today.
They had
I'll have to go back and do another one. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, I'm sorry I missed it. You have to go back and do another one.
We don't get mad at people for not watching our stuff. We know people have lives.
No, I'm just no, because usually it's not the morning, right? I'm just disappointed because today was the day I was gonna show up.
Oh, don't either. You know what? Just for that, you said that. Ooh. You know, who says we couldn't do a community?
Oh no. No, you
Omilli.
D, you and Hanano deserve a break, you know? We got other things to do all weekend. There's a bunch of drops, there's a bunch of stuff going on. You guys today, you just need to relax and enjoy your family time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who am I going to talk to tonight? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can come up and talk with me and Omilli.
I am talking to you already now.
D, you didn't listen to me? I just gave you an out, D. You gotta hang out and do the family thing tonight.
I see how it is. No, I'm still gonna bug you every week.
If there's a random hangout later on, please send that to my DM. I also love the Friday night chill. So for me, it's Friday night, anyways.
No breaks. The man in the van said no breaks.
Oh my gosh, love it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, it's always nice there to just hang out and while I'm doing my computer work and listen to you guys nerd away. Always dope. Okay, now can we do the very most important part of the show, the giveaways? Yeah, you know, I still need a soundboard.
You gotta play your.
Oh, you know what? I'll do that for sure today, D. And we got three. Wait, but can I just do it once for the three winners? I don't want to do it three times because I don't want to get sicker by straining my voice. If that's cool, because we got one giveaway in the space, one from the tweet, and then one from YouTube. Okay. Alrighty. Shout out to you posting this tweet yesterday, Slops, because it just went absolutely crazy. And I thought I was gonna have a surprise, Slops. I sent this link to Talitha. She probably doesn't even have Twitter. I was hoping she'd click I was hoping she'd click and come in.
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Most business people just be on like LinkedIn. They're like X.
LinkedIn Spaces coming soon.
Oh, that's gotta be that just sounds so boring to me. If anyone's been to like these things called like lunch and learns, like when you go to a convention and it's like a business meetup and they have like, you know, continental breakfast or like just some coffee and people go in there to like, you know, to network meetings. Oh, there's nothing worse. And that's what I think about when I think about LinkedIn. There's people being, you know, with old blue shirts and a tie, shaking your hand at 7:30 in the morning going, yeah, you feel the traffic out there? I used to do a lot of these meetings, if you guys can't tell, and I hated them. But that's what LinkedIn just feels like to me. It feels like one of those meetings. Okay, let me go get this link. I think people had enough of a chance here, so let's freaking go. Only in 20 hours, it's hit 26.2 thousand impressions. Oh, I can't wait to be able to get those kind of numbers. My goodness. 520 likes, 6 quotes, 471 reposts, and 19 bookmarks.
19 bookmarks?
Yeah.
Take that analytics to the team. for just one post.
Yeah, those 19 bookmarks is gonna tank my Twitter career.
Are you guys crazy? You know how hard it is to get someone to bookmark a tweet? You unless you have Sophie Rain, you guys don't know who that is, but
Should I make that a new requirement
for the giveaway.
for giveaways?
By the way,
Mark
I
off
know
tweets.
that helps the algorithm actually, but I don't do it because no one is gonna actually listen to me. But yeah, if you want to do that one day, they will listen. But yeah, no, 19 is insane. Usually you have like one and it's by mistake, you know. Someone clicked it by mistake.
Or that one is me. I always bookmark. I have so many bookmarks.
I do that too.
It's crazy for like specific projects or specific topics. Yeah.
Now lie to me, D. How often do you go and check those bookmarks and follow through?
Well, actually, specific ones I do go and check them.
What a
Like
nerd.
I have one for VR, so I know what I'm talking about on the Tuesday show.
Oh,
and
okay.
go in one place. Or if I have something that I want to go back on, yeah, I'm a nerd. Okay, yeah.
To go back to learn later. as you're speaking, you're like, damn. Come to think of it. A few substitutes because a lot of people do not follow the rules. And then we'll do this. And thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate you guys. I do got the sickles. I have to buy some Vicks Vapor Rub. And I'm going to keep drinking my lemon, ginger, honey teas because those help me a lot. And, like the man in the van said, man, we keep cooking.
100%. Yeah, so the people who entered that giveaway for the copy of the Uncanny X-Men number 142 CGC grade of 9.6, make sure to be able to be part of it. You have to have had liked, follow, and retweet and comment your favorite X-Men.
Very, very simple.
Those 4 things. If you're missing one, it doesn't count.
Exactly. I have to use Brave browser because I think I used the Twitter picker earlier. So it doesn't let you do more than one. So let me do another one real quick. D, you want to run yours as well?
Yes. Let's see on X. Yep, we will run ours right now, and I will let you know. So good luck to whoever is entering.
Yeah, man.
So let's see, running ours right now, and the winner on YouTube is this is for a Fanable base pack. We got Sharkbait. Ooh, rah, rah.
Sharkbait. What's up? How do you know Sharkbait? Was he from like the Candy side, the Vivi side, or what?
Sharkbait just swam up to the stream one day, and they stuck around.
Oh, really?
Where they're from?
Oh, sweet.
Maybe they're from Canada. But yeah, they've been coming to almost every show after that. So whoever you are, we thank you for supporting.
Yeah, better not be a margin burner, by the
way. I don't think they'll let us know if they were. But yeah, I love scrolling my my phone and I see all these wonderful PFPs in the crowd.
Yeah, it's amazing.
True.
Yeah, I don't take that. Oh yeah. Over here, D, it's like prime working hours. So
It's 11:30 p.m.
It's PST.
or almost 2:30.
Yeah, literally, yeah. So 2:30 for me, 11:30 West Coast. And what time is it for you? Like 8:30 or
It's
something?
8:30. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So people in the middle of the day, after lunch, and still in here, before lunch in the West Coast, after lunch in the East Coast, and people still want to show up and support. Come on, man. We cannot. We can't say thank you enough. We really can. Speakers. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I gotta do a couple more things, guys. Sorry. And I'm still hoping we'll get one of those. Oh yeah, by the way.
I want to give a shout out to wonderful gravy train person. Shout out to Ankh.
What's up, Ankh? Yeah, I think I DM'd Ankh one time and he just left me on red.
What?
I do the same. Can't blame him.
Wait, you left Ankh on red or Millie on red?
I leave Omilli on red a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Mostly because he DMs me when I'm going to bed. I'm like laying in bed, about to fall asleep, and I get a DM, and I'm just like,
I forgot you wake up super early.
Yeah, because like Millie's like, oh, by the way, like you gotta message people when you have it in your mind, or you're just gonna lose it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So I guess like when I send something out, I try to remember what time zone people are in, but at the same time, I'm like, if you didn't want to check it, then you don't have to check it until you want to, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah, I think I got my winner here. It's gonna make sure he followed the rules.
Woo.
Let's go.
See who it is. Let's see.
And I really want to ask anyone in the crowd, like, if you've just started collecting something out of the, not the usual stuff that we're in here collecting, like I'll say for me, over the last couple of years, I've been collecting some Hot Wheels stuff because it's just a thing I can do with my nephew. But now I'm also looking at the Pop Mart. I might want to grab a couple of things from there. I only know them from the Labubu craze, but then I started looking on their site and they have a lot of cool stuff. I would love to know what else people are collecting out there.
Speaking of Hot Wheel cars, so at one of our grocery stores,
Mhm.
have a random bin of Hot Wheels, and they're like when they go on sale for $5.
Mhm.
I'm just in there like a crazy person.
Going crazy.
Pretty tall, so like my whole body is like leaned into it, like trying to search the very bottom
Mhm.
to try and see which ones I don't have to collect. So each time I go, I'm like, dude, do I have $5? I can get 2 collectibles. Yeah, that's my adventure at the grocery store. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then Easter they had like the Easter what do you call it? Easter themed, what do you call it, like plushies and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, they had Mickey Mouse and Friends, like randomly, and I think a Hello Kitty one, Funko Pop. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
I'm running out of room. Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, do we have any news on Funko? I know you had the guy there last time. Is that completely done with the NFT side? I don't know if you got to ask that, D.
Yeah, pretty sure from what he said that yeah, they're done.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, I still like to collect them like in like physical form.
Mhm.
Because they're out there, and the little mini ones, those are really cute too, and they save a little bit more space than the regular size. I get those when I'm like traveling out of the state. Easier to fit in the luggage.
True.
So do you have your winner for the big comic?
Yeah, unfortunately, they did not follow the rules. They don't follow Fanable.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh my! Did they miss one?
SMH. It's like the easiest thing to do.
Like
Aw.
literally, Slaps. It boggles my mind, bro. Sometimes that's why I'm like, is it a bot or is it just people just clicking like people like if you put up a poll and people just vote on it, they'll have no idea what you're talking about. They'll just be scrolling and see the tweet and then press whatever option and then keep going. Like I don't know if that's what people do with some of these giveaways, because I'm like, okay, how did you end up liking, retweeting, commenting, and then somehow not following their account? I don't know. Although like and retweet and then not comment.
Yeah. Just one extra step, but
Yeah. But the reason I don't
Alright.
mind checking it over and over is because that means I wanted to go to someone who actually, cares. So no problem with me. Someone who deserves it, I will be the one to get it.
Are you running again for this next person?
Yeah, I'm running it a couple of times here and just double checking their Twitters. I don't know if you want to check the comments just in case anyone has said anything about what they are collecting.
Okay, let me check.
Tell the crowd, yeah.
I love seeing all these gifs and memes. Let me see. So it's something that I haven't liked yet. Let me see. No, not that. Okay, keep scrolling. Oh, whoa, scrolling. Does it? So Ankh said, I didn't realize I missed you somehow, Omillitees. I am sorry. I have replied you now, my buddy.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh.
But that doesn't mean you're getting the gravy today, buddy.
Let's see. No, I don't see any. I just see Fanable Fridays hashtag.
Okay.
Let me just see. Yeah, I don't see any new.
I'm like, how did we get 61 comments? Because it was just like 40. Okay. I do have a winner. They did follow the rules. I'm just gonna guess it might be a dude because his name says Leroyd. So I don't know if it's like a gym person who does steroids, or that's really their name.
Maybe he's the steroid that we all need.
He's Ozempic?
Oh, that's a good one. Leroyd. Maybe he's Royd, but like how you have Law and L. Maybe it's Leroyd.
Ah, was that French?
LE, I think, is French. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, sometimes this is the type of stuff we're talking about in space. In my brain, I start thinking, how do people show up to a space like this? You're like losing brain cells. But so I'm so appreciative, man. Okay, so Leroyd is or maybe it's like he wanted to be like LeBron, and his name is Royd. So he just I'm gonna put Leroyd. He's a big LeBron fan.
Something. And I bet that was just like maybe they went on one of those name generators, and that's what got for them.
True.
It has nothing to do with like their name is Ashley or something.
That is a good point. Let's see what they're at. Oh, yeah, and their username is also Leroyd. So maybe Royd was taken, and he's like, you know what? I do like LeBron. Let me do Leroyd, and that'll be available. But he is the winner. I've sent that off to Slops, and I will do the regular X picker for one lucky person in here.
Congrats, Leroyd.
Congratulations.
And then
at least Batman in the crowd is enjoying our commentary.
Yo, yeah, that's one thing about Batman, man. He'll always appreciate the dumbest of jokes, which is good. It can keep your confidence going when you're hosting a space. You're like, oh, okay, this is good.
One person.
Yeah, right. I feel pretty good about this. Nice. Okay, so for this space here, let's go.
So I do have a question from the YouTube side.
Nice.
And you can guess who it's from after I read it. So they said, ask Omilli, when gravy for Ankh? Now I have replied to him also.
I knew he was gonna say, but that's why I said that does not mean you win gravy because you replied. I was quick on that because I've seen you on the True Media Show. Now, are people who are working with Fanable allowed to win? I believe so, right? When it's just like a basic thing.
I can't win if that's what you're asking.
No, it's not you.
People that work at Fanable can't win.
No, work with Fanable, like someone from True Media or something. It's your call.
I think that's a no.
Yeah, I would probably.
I feel like D won in this space before.
For Friday? Oh, that was before I believe we started. Yeah, because that was when Sergio. It was like before Christmas.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, let's just play it safe. I'll get clarification for future giveaways.
But if it was me, reroll.
No, it was Raven. Sorry, Raven.
Oh, sorry, Raven.
And our next winner, substitute winner, because Raven can't win, number 2 is J East. J East. Let's go, J East. Who actually happens to be here because he's gonna open his Friday space called the bus stop. The bus stop on Fridays.
For some more tunes and jams.
Let's go. Oh, and you know what? D did put me on, so I'm gonna do this real quick for people who haven't been to my VV spaces to see me make a fool of myself. Let's see here.
Wait, you're doing that on the community hangout on a Friday?
You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
Maybe.
Wait, what am I talking about?
That thing.
What thing?
I can't tell you, like, unless you tell me I can.
Yeah. So. Wait. What are you talking about?
You don't remember sending me that DM, spilling like everything?
Oh, okay. Now I see the setup. This is what I meant. And today we have 3 winners. So, Shark Bait, right? Was a YouTube winner?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, ladies and gents, we've got Shark Bait as the winner. We've got Jay East as a winner. We've got Fake LeBron as a winner. And well. Welcome to another Friday Space. Two base packs and also a very there we go.
I heard them promise it, so.
IRL yesterday. If you are an anime fan, if you are a solo leveling fan, there was a really good space called Anime After Hours with Emoji, where he interviewed the CEO of Vivi Korea, who's our friend Justin, and they really broke down what it took to get this license. And guys, the story is it's honestly unbelievable. I don't know if that's just me because I really like business stuff, but just to give you a little hint about it. So he was watching the show with his son, and then he hit up Dan Crothers, who's co-founder of Vivi, and was like, "Yo, have you seen the show Solo Leveling?" And Dan goes, "Oh my God, yes, it's crazy." He's like, "Yo, we should try to get it." He's like, "Yes, please go. Ask David Yu." So Justin went to David Yu and he's just like, "Hey, have you heard of this show Solo Leveling?" Right away, David's like a nerd, so he's just like, "Go get it." Right away he knew what was happening, so it's like, "Go try your best to get it." So they go try to get it. This is the hottest. This is while season 1 was out. The hottest thing in the world is out here, and they had to go sign it. Of course, these guys have dozens of companies knocking at their door trying to get this IP, and now he has to make a fight for it, right? He ends up getting the license, and then they tell him, actually, it has to be landlocked, geo-locked, whatever it's called. You can only sell this in Asia because other companies have the rights in North America, so we can't have it. And he's like, "Bro, that's where most of my people are, most of my community is. So, what are we gonna do?" And then he had to go also talk to the people who own the license in the North America to okay it, and then just have them talk to the people in Korea/Japan to okay it. This is all incredibly difficult. Say this, he finally got it done. The company that he had to go deal with to try and get the North American rights was Crunchyroll. So I thought that was really like a little dope thing there for anybody who's a fan of Crunchyroll. So now they got the okay to bring the thing to Vivi. And he was able to tell the IP owners, no one can do what we do because whatever the other companies want to do, we'll come up with something else, right? So they came up with this whole journey thing, and that's how the drop is going to be. You're literally going to be leveling up. For anyone who knows the show, they will know what that means. So, but really, really dope convo for like an hour. And by the way, this is a trick. In the emoji space, you got to go into the space and scroll forward about 45 minutes because this is gibberish until then, until he starts the interview, he's just playing music and fucking around. So you can do that and go learn something. And we'll definitely have a bunch of spaces next week on solo leveling because having more anime fans come into digital collecting also means it's a very good thing for Fanable because once people come in, they start looking around to see what else is out there, right? And that's what we want. Oh my gosh. Someone got the fucking prototype of something that I wanted. But anyways, that's it from me, guys. I'm going to go and drink my tea now and hope to feel better. Thank you very much, D. Thank you, Slops. Thank you, Fanable. In case you listen back, no alpha was given out today. There's no alpha. Someone in the grease trap. But let me do a quick little shout out, like our good friend Rebel Duck used to do, and he's somewhere out there in the wilderness, being a duck. We've got Key Comics, Mick for Real, Ank is in here looking for gravy, Vivi Mouse, When Pokemon, and he'll say hashtag When Pokemon. Saloni is in here. We've got True Support, Hinano in the van. Not that kind of van, guys. He's a good man. We got Elote. We got DIB Collectibles, who's also one of my first listeners in the space. Geode is here. Fried Labbits. My friend Ellie is in here. Flacco, my guy. AZN, Azin. What's up? Big O, Virtual, Chombo, Iboricua. We got Jay East opening the bus stop in just 13 minutes. So if you're at work and you need a place to hang out, please hit up Nanos died. Please hit up the JE space and hang out with people. Listen to some music and fun stuff in the background. We got Clarissa. We got Majin. Ronnie is in the building. True Media Account is here. Augustus is here. Omar. El Batman. Bildo. Collectors Hub. When I went to say that, I didn't realize there's so many people. So shout out to you guys for being here. Mainzy as well. And let's keep pushing collecting forward as more people roll into the space. Right, D?
100%.
Let's go. And YouTube, oh my gosh. YouTubers, thank you so much for being part of the journey as well. I feel like a anchor person on a news show, D. And when we go to YouTube, it's like me on the little thing in my ear, and I'm like, let's check the weather or something, you know? Let's check the, you know? And then you're like, I'm on the field right now. Pokemon fighters are at Costco knocking each other out. Back to you, man. That's when you tell me things on YouTube, that's what I think is happening, and you can clearly tell that means I need a life.
We're just a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But you got to be a different kind of level of a nerd to
a bookmark.
To bookmark. Not everyone bookmarks, but to go back and read. Oh no.
Oh.
Or maybe I'm the only one who actually doesn't do that, and everyone else is smart. But I always say I'm gonna go back and look at this, and then I never do. Okay, that is it. And D, you know I gotta close with our favorite song from these Fanable spaces, of course. Thank you, Slops. Thank you, D, for helping me out with the space. And 67 comments. What is happening today? Thank you guys so much. So much love.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a lot of love too from YouTube. Yeah, thank you, Sloppy, for being here.
And not telling us alpha this time, but hopefully there'll be more alpha to tell soon enough.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Open C, and base.
Base.
Oops. Go ahead, D.
No, thank you, Millie, for all the spaces.
No problem.
Yes, appreciate you, and all the best to you and whatever else you do on Fridays to fill in the space. Besides taking people's DMs and questions, but really
yo, please don't do it, guys. Please don't do it. Don't do it.